Hi everyone, today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to publish your registration form to your Shopify store. But before we jump in, let's take a quick look at the big picture. Running a fully functioning registration form is a simple 5-step process. First, we draft the form content, which is adding all the specific questions and fields you want to ask. Second, we change the form appearance so it matches your brand's look and feel. Third, we configure email alerts so you get notified from a new buyer. Fourth, we set a submission message to thank them for applying. And finally, we publish the form directly to your storefront. In this video, we are going to focus on step number 5, so let's get started. The first step you have to do is to open the Smind B2B app and make sure your setup is live and change the status to active mode and then click Save. Next up, you should check the specific customer group attached to this form to make sure you are correctly targeting the right customers. Navigate over to the Customer Groups tab on the left-hand menu and click on your group. In this video, we already created the All B2B Buyer group. So scroll down a bit to the Targeting section to define who belongs in this group. Under the Who is in this group dropdown, you'll see we have two main options for your form: All Customers and Guest Visitors. We highly recommend choosing the All Customers option to make sure that any user who successfully registers through your form is correct. Once you've selected that, click the Save button at the top right. Now head back to your main Shopify admin and click on Online Store, then select Edit Themes. Look at the very top center of the screen and click the drop-down menu to select Pages and then click Create Template at the bottom of that menu. Let's give your new template a clear name, something like Registration Form, and click Create Template. Once your new template loads, look over at the left-hand sidebar under the Template section. Click Add section and switch over to the Apps tab and select the B2B Registration Form block. This is going to drop a placeholder block right onto your page that requires a shortcode so it knows exactly which form to display. Next up, keep your Theme Editor tab open and going back over to the Smind B2B app in another browser tab. Navigate to the Registration tab on the left-hand side and find your active registration form in the list. Click the small blue button to automatically copy the code to your clipboard. Go back to your Theme Editor tab and the right-hand settings panel for the B2B registration form block. Just paste that code into the shortcode text box. You see your customized form will now appear on the page. So, to make the form look seamless and professional on your page, you can add some custom styling. In the right-hand panel of the theme editor, scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on Custom CSS. Here, you can add CSS code to change the design. For example, I would like to change the padding and the background color for this block. You can add the code right here and start to change any value of this code to whatever you want so it perfectly matches your brand's branding. If you want a taller section with more breathing room, you can increase the padding, or you can easily change the background to match your aesthetic with a white background, or replace that hex code with one that perfectly matches your specific brand color. Once the form looks exactly how you want it on the page preview, click Save in the top right corner of the theme editor. Back in your Shopify admin, go to the Online Store and click on Pages to add a new page for your registration form template. The title should be something like Registration Form and select the new Registration Form template you just created. If you miss this, the form won't show up. Now we need to make it visible to your customers. Go to Content and click on Menus and select your main menu that appears on top navigation. Scroll to the bottom of your menu list and click Add Menu Item and click into the link box, select Pages, and then select the registration form page you just created. Click Add and then hit the Save Menu button. Finally, to make sure everything works perfectly, go ahead and open your live Shopify store by going back to Theme Editor and click View. Now you see your registration form sitting right there in your top navigation bar. You've successfully published your registration form right to your Shopify storefront. Your form looks great, it's connected to your customer groups, and you are officially ready to start capturing those new B2B buyers. If you skipped ahead and still need to review steps 1 through 4, be sure to check out the other videos in this series where we break those down step by step. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give the video a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments or reach out to our support team.